Now, if you watch ILTV often, you've probably seen on your screen episodes of that instructor teaching students how to defend themselves against knife attacks, chokeholds, and many other forms of assault using Krav Maga techniques, the Israeli invented martial arts system focused on self-defense in real-world situations. So today, that instructor is with us, Oren Melul, the founder of KravX. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning here from Miami.
Oh, wow. Nice view.
Yeah, people playing golf.
Very nice. So tell us a bit about what makes Krav Maga unique. And also, I hear there are new episodes that are coming out soon.
Yes, absolutely. New season coming up. We had an old season about 8, 9 years ago, if I'm not wrong, and we filmed about 200 episodes, and it was something very authentic. One of the photographers of ILTV used to come to my studio, and it was really surprising. It reached like millions of views back then. So now we took it much more seriously and created a great and a big production in
Wow.
the in your TV studio. And yeah, we have about 27 episodes every week on Thursday. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. It's always running in the background here in our studios, ILTV. There's a screen, and we're always seeing this Krav Maga. Oren Malul, the
You know all the
instructor.
techniques already. If I test you, you know all the techniques.
Well, I've seen some of them. I think you need to drill them. It needs to be instinctive. If someone comes at you with a knife, I think seeing on TV, unless you're actually practicing it diligently, and I'm sure you've done that for many years. Tell us a bit about really what you do with KravX, and also a bit about Krav Maga in general. What makes it so unique?
So yeah, I actually started when I was 5. I was a shy kid, and my dad put me in the self-defense to gain confidence, and it really shaped my life. Uh, Back then, obviously, I lived in Israel. I just moved to the US about a year ago. So Krav Maga really shaped my life and my destiny. Through the years, I also opened a business in Israel that is still running. I own a Ninja Tel Aviv gym. We have a Ninja Warrior training, Krav Maga, martial arts. So Krav Maga, what's different between Krav Maga, let's say, to martial arts or to sports, right? Because a lot of people, they think about boxing, Thai boxing. Today we see on TV the UFC, very popular, but there is a very unique difference in Krav Maga. Not that it's only Israeli, yes, it is, but if you take the martial art and the fighting world, you can divide them to three. So one, it's going to be fighting sports that, as you can hear, it's a sport. There is rules, there's a judge, there's gloves, there is reward, and a winner in the end, right? So on the street, there's no gloves, there's no rules, there's no judge, none of this. And you have martial arts. Martial arts, as you can hear, are artistics. So it's all kind of artistic moves that could be traditional. They can help for self-defense as well. The fighting sports that we spoke about can help for self-defense, but they're not designed for the civilian that wants to learn quick, that doesn't have time to spend the whole of his life to learn self-defense. So Krav Maga, we're the Israelis that talk to me tachlis. We want to know straight self-defense, how to defend ourselves and not spend years in being a master. Because I'm sure everyone thinks, when I ask people, when I do workshops and classes, who thinks self-defense is important? So everybody raised their hand. But then the second questions come, that who actually practice self-defense or even practice just a couple of classes. And then you have about 5% or 2%. So
Right,
most people
right.
are not, yeah. So there's this contradiction. Everybody thinks it's important, but no one actually does it because it's overwhelming. So my mission in KravX organization, is to make Krav Maga accessible, self-defense accessible, not needing to go and spend years of training, and that every human being on the planet, first every Jew in the world, then every human being on the planet, will at least know the 5 most important principles of self-defense: how to stand, how to communicate, where to look, what to do with your hands,
Yeah.
and what are the major techniques. Because in a street attack, there's no million sort of techniques.
Right.
Obviously, it's very scary, it's very
Yep.
stressful.
But what I say is, if you want to know, watch the episodes, and then you'll get the full breakdown from Owen Malul, founder of KravX. Thank you for coming on.
Every Thursday. See you.
And that's all for
Thank
ILTV.